Why are we talking about this right now? Yep, nope, this is crazy. Generic intro and the doc goes me here, back with another nostalgic video. Today we're doing the most insane Christmas rom-com ever or something like that. Holiday in Handcuffs. I just realized that that's what this is called. I did not look at that. I was wondering what was going on in the thumbnail, and I just now realized it now that I'm staring at it when I was reading it to start the intro for this video. You can check a reaction to the last video, which was North, which was a just completely awful movie and a hilarious review by Doug. I'll leave my reaction to that right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also in a place on my channel with all my other nostalgic critic reactions, going to chronological order if you want to binge watch through all of them. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and hopefully I can make it just tiny little bit better. I do read all our comments, leave them down below. On the last video, there was a ton of comments suggesting I watch this. A lot of comments that also had likes, which is like the best way to like vote for a video suggestion is to like it if you agree with it as well. It was almost going to be Norm of the North because apparently that was another bad movie or something like that, but I just saw so many comments saying to do this. I'm just like, okay, I'm doing this. But I guess for the holiday season, we actually only have like a couple more weeks until Christmas, which means we only have a couple more weeks before the end of the year, which means I really want to hit 100,000 subscribers for the end of the year. We are so close, only a couple hundred subscribers away. If you're not already subscribed, I really hope that you can be a subscriber, and shout out to the patrons. I wouldn't be able to do this if it was not for them. They get all the videos a day early, and I seriously would not be able to make these videos if it wasn't for the patrons. But let's go ahead, jump to the most insane Christmas rom-com. All right.
This episode
this is going to be nuts.
VPN, the best VPN there is. Take back your online privacy today.
Also, for the Christmas spirit or holiday spirit or whatever, should be awesome. And trying to hit 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Right now, we're like a little under 800 away time recording, which I'm recording this the Wednesday before. I know this video's going live on Monday, but yeah. Apparently this is Holiday in Handcuffs, which is a rom-com? Like I said, I'm not a rom-com guy. I'm not a musical guy. I think Kirby made me watch Radio Rebel. I think. Radio Rebel? A couple days ago?
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to.
Oh, I have my Christmas sweater.
Around this time of year, I like to snuggle up on the couch and watch a good Christmas B-movie.
You like jazz?
No! Films like A Christmas Prince,
Never heard of
The
it.
Night Before Christmas,
Never heard. Well,
Dear
not that
Santa, The Perfect Holiday, Merry Christmas.
Never heard of any
I
of
know
them.
you call them Christmas rom-coms, but let's not kid ourselves here. They're Christmas B-movies. They're films we know are bad, have a good laugh at how corny they are, and are aware there's a right and wrong way to do them. The Princess Switch is done right. Last Christmas
never heard
is
of 'em.
not. The difference is one knows what it is and doesn't try to convince us it's something more. It's that ugly sweater, that lame-ass carol, that crappy ornament you know is
I don't even
tacky
have a
as
Christmas
sin,
tree.
but it still screams Christmas.
There's
to
no
me.
Christmas
These movies
decorations
have
in my
become big
house.
bucks in
None.
the past decade, with channels dedicating entire months to them, streaming services making their own.
My house is basically just an
T-shirts
office
are
with how
made
much I work.
celebrating this comfort food of stupidity.
I don't
But
get to
as
watch
these
TV.
Christmas
Don't get to
movies
sit on the
go,
couch.
One stands out as the most insane, one that is light years crazier than all the others. Holiday in Handcuffs.
So how'd they get any handcuffs? Was it an accident? Are they like strangers? Are they?
Presumably named after
Oh,
its
it's
own
old.
porno parody. This movie aired in 2007 and was
Oh, it's
ABC
not old.
Family's most watched telecast in its history. In a
Why?
very strange way, I can see why.
Why?
Starring Melissa Joan Hart and Mario Lopez, this film does everything in its power to push all logic, all intelligence, any sense of reason out the window
not
of a
the
10-story
not the
building.
BMW. You fine?
Makes it so crazy it has to be seen to be believed? Well, we're gonna see it to believe it. So strap on in
Did she
and
just-
throw away the key. I don't care how you take that, the movie clearly wouldn't. This is the absolute insanity of Holiday in Handcuffs. As the
This
credits
is-
roll, Melissa Joan Hart starts off saying what
No
every
idea.
crazy person starts off saying.
I'm not crazy. I'm a long way from crazy.
There was a talking
Nah, I'm
cat,
crazy.
my aunts were witches, and people watched it. People watched it! I'm not nuts!
What?
She picks up Mario Lopez, who says what many of us thought after seeing God's Not Dead 2.
You are the devil.
And we
Why?
flash back to how Sabrina abducted Slater, as this uncapitalized caption tells
18
us.
hours
The day
earlier?
started out
Oh,
like every other day.
it's a massive
Bottle
window.
of wine. Wow, a woman down on her luck with a gigantic city apartment? Let's look at the rom-com economy sheet again. Yep, looks right.
Uh-huh.
Mom,
Did she just heat up
Call from her
her?
family in their own
Chinese
long
noodles?
mansion as they tell her
Chinese
what
food
to
with a
wear and how
hairdryer?
to act for their
I
Christmas
don't own a
get-together.
hairdryer.
You told Mr. Portnoy that I don't have any sales experience, right?
Oh, what do you mean? You sold him lemonade?
When I was 10, when he called me Little Hootie.
Well, that's a story.
I just said you're a late bloomer, but that you're ready to get your life together.
I'm glad George W. Bush found peace after his presidency.
He
According to
does
the
kinda look like
documentary,
him.
it was quite trying.
Oh my god.
She runs late to an interview, but not so late she can't let people cut ahead.
Oof.
They literally
Let
beeped him
Punny
out.
at Grand Am.
As she misses the interview, but rushes in anyway.
Mr. Portnoy, it's me! Come on! I made more money than any of those other girls on the street!
Oh.
You have a code red up here.
Ex-sitcom
What?
actress trying to get job. Ex-sitcom actress trying to get job. She goes to her real work as a waitress and reveals she messed up her hair and accidentally wore her Christmas dress.
Nick's coming with
Huh?
me. I guess elitist jackasses aren't my type. They're not yours either. Well, so his family owns banks. And what's wrong with wealthy and
Banks?
successful for a change?
A change? You're a waitress and you live in that place. What kind of rich aren't you?
That's very
Get to
true.
work, or you'll be out in the gutter.
He would not keep his great-grandfather's gun here if he knew how close I come to killing him every day.
Oh, don't talk about Chekhov's gun that way. Her boyfriend
I don't
drops
know.
by and, well, he's bad stuck-up rich, not good poor rich.
I think I'm gonna pass on the whole holiday song and dance.
I'm off to be Billy Zane, acting as Mark Ruffalo.
Why did you tell me you were gonna come home with me for Christmas if you were never gonna do it?
Because I knew that that's what you wanted to hear. You know?
Oh.
We hadn't had sex yet, so see you later.
Brother.
Sorry, I didn't know And in the Company of Men Christmas was being shot at the same time.
Wait! If you walk out that door now, we are so over.
Okay.
I think you're so over making a scene like that in a restaurant.
Everybody turned their head.
Hey, what's up? I'm waiting for Jessica.
Lopez enters the place. You can tell by the audience going, as apparently Hart's Quaaludes kicked in.
You're a late bloomer.
Bail on me now!
What?
Todd Phillips' Harley Quinn movie is showing some real promise. Her mother calls in the middle of her anxiety attack and thankfully calms her down.
Are you trying to ruin Christmas?
She seems nice. As Hart
Yeah.
says, she's bringing her boyfriend, which she has now decided is
Is
this perfect stranger
Mario
who entered the
Lopez?
restaurant.
You're coming with me.
I'm not sure what kind of government-sponsored work program you're a part of, but
What?
So yeah, we're only at the 10-minute mark. Don't your
10 minutes
Christmas
in?
rom-coms usually hit this point around now?
you're kidding, right?
Move it!
Watch it.
Uses his wrestling moves to escape her. It doesn't
That's
work.
fine.
As he's
Everything's
knocked
fine.
out and she drags him into the car and ties him up. To be fair, I understand her stress.
Do
Having
you?
an easy job in a rich apartment.
I don't know about
to
an
spend
easy job. I
Christmas
don't know
in
about
a
being a
luxury
server being an
cabin.
easy
Who
job.
wouldn't go bananas at this point?
Look,
I wouldn't
I'm not
necessarily
sure
call
what's
it
going
easy.
on or what you want from me.
But I'm into it. You don't even need to steal my wallet. I'll pay. She
Stop.
tells him she wants to convince her family that he's her boyfriend, and if he doesn't cooperate, she'll...
You know, to shoot you.
Your boyfriend dumped you.
Yes.
No, I told you he couldn't make it.
Right.
I love how he treats this like it's all a mild inconvenience.
You don't exactly have a choice, Dwayne.
It's David.
Let me go.
Dwayne,
I have
David.
like 5 auditions where I have to play myself, so I don't really know why I'm auditioning.
Wait, is he Mario Lopez in
raise
that?
no
Wait, is he
questions.
Mario Lopez in
Oh,
everything?
what's
Why?
going on here, sweetheart?
Well, that's my boyfriend. The wild kind of weekend, the tie me up, tie me down kind.
Yeah, you better come with me, young
Oh,
lady.
Well, what did she
Why?
think was gonna happen? Wow, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Wait,
These
what?
are on the house, honey.
Oh. Oh, okay.
thanks.
Thanks,
I took it
Grandpa.
off the corpse of that prostitute I have stashed in the back.
Lucky little bastards.
This movie should have been called A Very Merry Iffy Stuff Your Grandma Will Glare At But Your Mom Will Find Edgy Christmas.
I'd like to
Yeah.
apologize for earlier for raising my voice.
And absolutely nothing
Nothing
Small
else
goals.
that she's
I think
done
it's
is
safe to
wrong,
say I
apparently.
lost my job at Taj's Diner Deluxe. I live in a crappy loft downtown.
Crappy.
Crappy loft? Stuck up trust fund
Look at
baby
the
bitch
windows,
with
bro.
A silver spoon shoved up your ass. Crappy loft. This is my crappy
look
log
at all those
cabin. It only has
lamps.
4 hot tubs. She enters the house and tells her parents the truth. Well, her
No.
truth.
Sometimes when Nick feels awkward in a social situation, he does this whole I didn't want to be here, I've been kidnapped thing.
Right, 911 speed dial. She's taking another one.
Another one.
So,
DJ
of
Khaled.
course this works, as they don't believe any of his cries for help.
This woman held me at gunpoint and brought me to this house as her hostage.
Yep.
Your daughter is a crazy, dangerous criminal.
Yes.
She is.
Do you have
Does
any
she have
idea
the-
how many Netflix documentaries are going to be made about this?
Does she have the
I'm
weapon?
gonna go help Mom with the eggnog.
I've never had eggnog before.
can.
The hell was that about?
What was that look?
Maybe it finally sunk in what kind of movie they agreed to.
I love
Let's
the
get this over with.
Why are you looking at me like
I
that?
was
Look.
wondering if I could be keymaster this year.
You a Paris in flames!
The idea
What?
of being forcibly trapped at the holidays used to bother me, but now I see the higher social purpose.
Spoken like a true cult leader.
No phones in the house.
What about a cell phone?
The keymaster's got all the cell phones.
Nah, call him
Oh,
Dick Cheney.
that's why she wants
I told him one day there's gonna be a president that does nothing but use his phone. He'll make me look good.
Hey!
More family members arrive to benignly ignore the possible start of a human trafficking business.
Look, Jake. Is it Jake? You
Is it
a
Jake?
reasonable person?
Actually, I'm a failed experiment to clone Stephen Dorff and Robert Wool at the same time.
Nick, you'll be in here? And
Mom, I am 27 years old. I'm gonna sleep in the same room as my boyfriend. End of story.
Fair enough.
That wonderful moment you realize if these genders were switched, this would be the most terrifying horror film ever made.
Yes,
Yeah, you better
it
get
would.
used to these bunk beds, because that's what you're going to be sharing with your new jail buddies.
Why don't you try and relax?
Why can't you be as blissfully ignorant as moi?
Are they gonna like fall in love at the end of
Get a
this?
good night's sleep because we have a couple of big days ahead of us, schnookums.
Just a brief reminder, your rom-com is sick.
Very
Back
sick.
to your sick rom-com. Sicko.
He tries escaping as we drop in on where the movie started.
And then middle of the woods.
What, about an hour? Why don't you just come back to the house?
This
Make
is
some
the
hot
18-hour
chocolate,
thing.
okay?
Freezing in the cold, he gets in the car, grabs her
It
throat,
is very
tosses
cold.
her out the goddamn window, and speeds off to the nearest anything. No, I mean they drive back because adorable.
Yeah.
It turns out she's hiding a phone, though, as her friend calls. Lopez sees her and he tries to get it.
Good morning.
Morning.
Come on, sit down. I'll make you a special breakfast.
But my salvation
Oh, and he was gonna go.
It's
Okay.
not that big of a deal.
What are you gonna do after the holidays? You can't keep him. He's not a puppy.
That goes for you, too! She didn't steal a compact, she abducted a human
Yeah,
being!
and she's an
Why are we
accessory.
acting like this is an episode of
Or
Gilmore
accomplice,
Girls?
right? What
Can
would
I
that
borrow
be?
your phone, please?
Sorry, I didn't bring my phone.
It's in your...
Trudy.
Do I have to frisk you again? This is a healthy family.
Oh, well.
You know, I ran track in high school.
I played football. My nickname was Flash.
Was it?
Scary.
Could
It's not
somebody
a
tell the
very
stagehand
weird
this
shape.
is an isolated location?
Nice.
Don't do it.
She smashes the phone as her mom gives Lopez some different clothes to change into.
Okay, cool. Nice. What is that outfit? Why are you wearing
sucks.
a polo with
I'm also wondering if
pajama
I'll ever
pants?
see anyone I ever love again, but yeah, these clothes suck.
Oh, nice look.
Yeah, Reaganomics.
Hey, come on. 43 is over there.
I forgot the extra virgin olive oil.
You're gonna die here.
It is becoming clear more scenes in this movie need horror music. Lopez offers to go to the store as Hart puts up only a little fuss.
Richard will drive. You go with him. Mom, some quality time together.
Oh no.
Mom, Gertrude, Marie.
What is her name?
Well, if going to prison means avoiding awkwardness with my parents,
I just want to know how Trudy hooked up with Nick. He is
Well.
so hot.
Gave him no choice but
Literally.
to love me.
sorry, my other personality came out to say hi for a second.
Gave him no choice but to love me.
Rebecca?
I mean,
Of course, out of all the places,
this
where do they
place.
drop by? Clearly this place has virgin olive oil.
yeah, I mean, it makes
You have
sense.
to help me. I've been kidnapped.
And she spanks you and does naughty things.
What are you doing?
Waiting to become a gift.
Extra virgin olive oil.
I mean,
Got that off of an Italian chef. I
Middle of
heard.
nowhere.
She's also in the back.
Dollar Generals have that
Lopez
kind of
tries
stuff.
crashing the car, but you know, youngins.
Oh, now don't you worry. This will be our little secret.
It's nice seeing a movie where you know the entire cast is going to hell.
Yeah? Yep, nope, this is crazy. Not the craziest thing I've ever seen, but it's up there. It's pretty crazy. And we're gonna have...
I think to myself, how much
I
online
stopped doing that a long
shopping
time
do I
ago.
do, especially around the holiday season? Am I aware that without a VPN, my credit card information
What,
is in
shoes on the
danger from
couch?
hackers? Why should I even care about protecting my online data from snoobs and hackers? Oh wait, maybe because that's really, really bad. Yeah, that must be it. Thank God I have ExpressVPN. It helps me feel comfortable and
It's
safe.
literally just doing a
Because without a
voiceover.
VPN, my credit card information is wide open to hackers when I'm online shopping. If a hacker
At least
discovers
credit
my
cards are a
information
lot
online,
more,
they can spend my money and access my shopping accounts. All
They're a
because
lot
I didn't
more,
have ExpressVPN protection.
What, friendly to...
Which I do have.
or easier to prove fraud, I think, or something like that.
That's
I don't
cool.
know.
ExpressVPN encrypts my internet data,
I
preventing
think
others from
it's-
sniffing my
yeah,
information
right?
over the network. Because of this, I can shop online with peace of mind thanks to ExpressVPN. Wow, I'm really thinking about this
That thinking
ExpressVPN thing a
pose.
lot, aren't I? I usually think about warthogs. Do warthogs use ExpressVPN?
No.
They should. They
You mean
have
a
the fastest
Puma?
speeds consistently faster than other VPN providers. They also have server locations in 94 countries, giving plenty of options to choose from.
94 countries?
I should
But it
tell
said
those
87.
warthogs they have apps for every device: Windows, iOS, Android, Mac, Linux, router, and more.
Router. Just
It's
router.
so easy to use. You can connect with just one click. Why'd I laugh at that? Because ExpressVPN brings me joy. Man, I just blew my own mind. Thank God it's internet without restrictions, so I can securely stream or download content from anywhere, anytime. That must be why it's the market-leading VPN, rated number 1 VPN service by TechRadar. I guess when ExpressVPN makes me
It's
feel
the
so
shoes
safe
on the
and
couch for
relaxed,
me.
I can just lay here.
At least it's a leather
and
couch.
think about ExpressVPN.
My couch is that actually, which is
person.
a very
Especially
fabric,
when it's
delicate
less than
material.
$7 a month with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
It's amazing.
In fact, if anybody happens to be listening to my head, which I know a lot of people can do, because I'm not crazy, there's a real special offer. You can take back your internet privacy today and find out how you can get 3
But,
months free by clicking
you
on
know-
the link in the description box. ExpressVPN.com/NostalgiaCritic.
Can your chair do
That's
this?
ExpressVPN.com/NostalgiaCritic to get 3 months free. Take back your privacy today with ExpressVPN and let your mind relax and roam free. I haven't eaten in days. Maybe I should do that
sometimes.
after I think more about ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN.
Hi, how's it going? I do look like PewDiePie. Oh. Ow. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's not make the chair rock. Cool. Let's lock that.
So Hart's grandma arrives, played by June Lockhart, and I think I'm starting to see where her desperate, horny instincts come from.
Oh, just like Paul Newman. Nice, firm.
Grandma?
Christ, the cougar escaped the zoo.
Wait, what?
He finds
Paul
Hart's
Newman?
brother has a phone and uses it to call his fiancée.
Oh, he has a
Outside
fiance?
the city, north, I think. It's a log cabin.
I had plenty of chances to
Isn't
get the
Paul
address,
Newman
but I didn't
the
because
Rolex
reasons.
Daytona?
Yes.
He convinces her to call the cops as he admits to Hart that he got through, but now says he wants to play along and be the best boyfriend he can.
I'm gonna be the best boyfriend ever
Why would you do that?
because it's gonna be more satisfying for me when your family learns the truth about you.
Forced, but
Fair.
vindictive. I'll allow this.
Yeah, no, this
You know,
works.
there was a time we thought Trudy, with all her causes, might go to law school like her sister Kate.
Being a Democrat is not a cause, Dad.
That's too easy.
She was
He looks like George
as a
Bush.
child.
Okay, Mom.
We even paid a little boy down the street to be her friend, but he gave us our money back.
Jesus Christ!
That's rough.
I mean, every single part of that makes sense, but Jesus Christ!
That's rough. Imagine being a parent coming to that realization.
Bonkers, her imaginary friend. Thanks, Mom. Thanks a lot.
What? What was that? Are you talking to Bobo Blancers right now?
You're acting like that's not a legit question.
Trudy, would you get another piece of pie, please?
He
Oh,
knows where the kitchen is.
Are you
my family
trying
would
to
never.
ruin Christmas.
Is it weird to say I sometimes forget what a mean little movie this is?
The Italian in my family
Ask
is
Lopez
once you've
to read
been
The
to the
Night
house
Before
once
Christmas, but Hart is
and you
pissed
know
because
where
he's
everything
stealing
is,
all her
you're on your own.
traditions. Oh, boo fuckity who?
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? They're fawning all over you like the last piece of filet
Like-
mignon.
Oh, that, and I'll be making toilet bowl hooch and sing sing, but this is clearly the bigger problem. But let's get to the real issue pinning
But yeah,
everybody
no,
against
it's literally
each other.
help
Oreo
yourself to
cookies.
anything in the house.
Figures you're a dunker.
Anything.
Of course. What are you, a twister? Oh, it's so
Oh.
wrong in so many ways.
Why?
Is this a fucking Oreo commercial?
Was that a real question?
Life is like an Oreo cookie. You just gotta kidnap a guy and hold him against his will and pretend that he's your boyfriend. Oh Jesus, the cops are here. I can't
Meanwhile-
split. Oh my god, my car won't start. You know what? I'm just going out, guns a-blazing.
Wait, why did that remind me of the tone of that reminds me of Story by NF.
So
The-
they
the
partake in
artist.
another family tradition of writing letters to Santa. You know, I'm starting to see why Hart is insane. What kind of bullshit traditions are these?
I think there's at least one
I'm gonna
person out there
ask for a
watching this
new,
that
fully
knows
loaded
that
SUV.
song thing.
Interesting. I'm gonna ask for an end to global warming.
You should be asking for parole, bitch.
Chinese teapot.
Stop disappointing my parents. Come on, I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it's true.
Aww,
Oh, and now they're gonna
makes me
bond.
forget she's holding a man hostage. I mean, I don't because this is all batshit, but I don't know, in some parallel dimension, maybe somewhere I might.
Why didn't he call the cops? Why did he call his fiance
The
instead?
fiance goes to the cops and clearly took her time as it was day out when he called and now it's night.
I mean, the weather,
As Grandma
maybe?
gets started on what many of us should have been starting at the beginning of this.
We got 0.4 inches of snow here 2 days ago.
About last night, I
So many car
didn't mean to
accidents.
get personal, and you know.
What?
Man, even when I hold a guy at gunpoint, I can't force him to be with me. I think life's handing me a clear sign of give up.
What
do you
watch
do
is
for
he
fun?
wearing?
For fun?
You know, what are you interested in?
Who gives a shit? You might die!
Hey.
Why do you keep hitting yourself?
Um,
Seriously, what are you doing?
Trudy,
I'm starting to worry
okay.
about you now. Oh my gosh.
Who does this?
What's happening here?
Give it back. I didn't mean.
Oh, I get it. It's not assault if she does it.
Stop knocking yourself unconscious! Stop knocking yourself
Don't.
unconscious!
You can't take something back once it's already done.
Even if you realize right away it was wrong and you're sorry.
No,
your
no,
ass is
no.
going to jail.
Yeah.
Fucking jail.
Prison.
Hey, did you know the mom has a fear of underwear? Oh, that's a thing.
Sometimes I have dreams that hundreds of pairs of underwear envelop me.
Huh?
This is your attempt at deep character study.
Do you know that your father's the only man I have ever slept with? Have you slept
Why
with
are we
anyone?
talking about this right now?
This is gonna end with somebody hanging themselves. It's unavoidable at this point. Presents.
Okay.
Like the parts son. Greed is
Okay. Hey, ties are expensive. They're also never on sale.
Aw, this'll go great with their
No,
mugshots.
ties are on sale.
And
It's
then
pocket
things
squares
get
that are
awkward.
never on sale.
Now.
get focused on a legitimate
Actually,
career.
you're watching the video on Monday.
unsettled. You
I'm
gotta
actually
find something
wearing
to
my
do
suit.
really well.
It's coming out Monday.
I do.
I, Patty
I have
Hearst
a
people.
holiday
She was playing chess
event to
with
go
me
to.
upstairs.
It's cool. Her victim sticks up for her.
Gertrude Chandler,
Do you propose?
will you marry me?
What?
Bet his fiance is gonna love seeing that on her finger when she bursts in to save his life.
Where'd the ring come
That
from?
was something.
Well, you know, I figured we may as well give them all the bells and whistles.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're still gonna fry.
I'm sorry about everything.
To tell you the truth,
What?
hasn't been that bad.
Christ,
What?
he doesn't just
Stockholm
have
syndrome?
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
He has Copenhagen, Oslo, and Helsinki syndrome. It's a Scandinavian smorgasbord of identifying with your captor.
Hey, funny story. I'm totally kidnapped too. I mean,
Wait, really?
You know you
No,
don't have
do
a
not
point,
tell
right?
me.
Yeah, I just figure Mom pulled a fast one.
Apple falling from the tree, I guess. But the grandma is heading out for a drink, and Lopez
A drink? Was she not
You
drunk?
drive, give me the keys.
You want to come along for the ride, Rosebud?
Dolores!
Oh,
Can't I once stay in a car of my own free will?
no.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
What happened to him not trying to escape anymore?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Did my lust for freedom interrupt your Norman Rockwell Shanghai shenanigans? Oh look, Lopez said
Apologize
his wife so
right
they can
now.
see each other while they ice skate. And I thought
I wanna go
Belle
ice
was the
skating.
most thoughtful prisoner held by a demented beast.
Yo, what?
How the hell is there even a gazebo there? Do people swim there over the summer?
Warm bread?
Maybe it's on an island
Christmas
in the
dinner,
middle
the
of the
sister
pond.
admits she's been using her parents' money not to go to school, but to make a Pilates studio. The son comes out as gay, and
Business.
the parents discover they might be getting a divorce.
You are the puppet master, and I am your little clown.
You are the ass who is forcing your children to become mini versions of yourself.
Man, and you thought an abducted human being was the worst problem. No, that's still the worst problem.
Yeah, that's a crime.
Oh, finally, somebody understands that.
Reason to believe that woman's guilty of kidnapping.
Kidnapping? Who?
Which
Tell
one?
me it's not the guy who said he was kidnapped.
No.
I don't know who brought home
They
the
would
bacon,
already have started
but
shooting.
I'm gonna fry it up in a pan.
That is the greatest thing the mother from Lassie will ever say.
That's her boyfriend, Nick.
Fiance.
No, Mom. It's not.
Ah, now he's the one that's got
So
the...
it's the slammer for them, but it looks like
They're
Lopez doesn't
all
press any
in jail?
charges. I'd like to think everybody loses with this.
Not you, Grambo.
Why?
Officer, what did you have in mind?
Will someone give Grandma a ball of string and a gigolo to play with?
Just wanted to say thanks for not pressing charges. I really did it this
I mean,
time.
fuck did you do the other times?
David, let's get out of here, honey.
Is this the bitch? You're lucky I don't have my shanking fork.
I think
She walks him off
technically,
as we
if
cut
he
to
didn't press
Valentine's
charges,
Day.
because the
Oh,
crime
I see.
wasn't
It's like
witnessed by
Nightmare
the
Before
officer.
Christmas. We don't know what holiday to categorize this as. Like, we don't know if this is a family romance or a psychological thriller.
How's the real job search going?
Oh, not so great. There is no perfect job, perfect family, perfect guy.
It could be worse. You could be in fucking prison, you fucking monster! As Lopez
Valid.
and his fiancée are looking at wedding dresses, he feels like he's going from one hostage situation to another.
Uh-huh.
Why me?
We're gonna lead a life that most people dream of. You and I
Are we?
are gonna have a fairy tale wedding and a fairy tale life.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, so chop off your balls and give them to me. So it looks like the parents are doing therapy. Yeah,
Nice.
the ones who didn't kidnap somebody are seeing a therapist. As it looks like somebody
Well-
bought one of her paintings, but not her heart.
It's never too late.
He got married today.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Wait, she's still in love after all of that? No, he did. Wait, what? Wait, that's how it ends.
No, the actual ending is creepier.
Oh, that's
Told
concerning.
You switch the genders and suddenly it's like you're watching Silence of the Lambs, isn't it?
I haven't seen
puts the
Silence of the
handcuffs
Lambs.
on its skin. It does this whenever it's told.
Are they getting
I
married?
lost a lot because of you. But I've realized that I don't want any of those things.
I just want revenge. Sweet, bloody revenge. It looks like he's giving her a gallery to sell her artwork, and they apparently live happily ever after.
There may be no such thing as a perfect job, a perfect family, or a perfect life.
Or 4-star ratings from any critic.
Doing one crazy thing probably does make you crazy. But it can also make you happy.
That entire gallery?
You know, fucking take people.
No, don't. Don't. Just don't do that.
This
Don't
is
commit
the
crime.
only couple that makes the people from I Love You to Death look like a rational unit. The whole movie is totally nutballs. And all I gotta say is God bless every kook.
I like how the dude
minute
just
of it.
gave them the
This
handcuffs.
movie is so terrible, it's fantastic. What makes it special is, I guess, what makes a lot of ridiculous Christmas rom-coms special. It has actors who feel like they're legit trying. It has a lot of Christmas atmosphere. It has humor that's beyond hilariously cheesy. And it's a concept that is so crazy, but they act like it's just another run-of-the-mill romance.
It's not,
It's
but I give him props for
great, and
originality.
anyone who gets into these kind of movies is gonna have a ball with how over-the-top.
I mean, would you rather watch this or just a random
Check it out
Hallmark
and see
movie?
What you've been missing
You know?
if you haven't been
My
given
mom
this
loves
Christmas
Christmas
gift
Hallmark movies.
already.
Perfect.
I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and you're welcome.
For what? For introducing me to this?
Sometimes I have dreams that hundreds of pairs of underwear envelop me.
That's a nightmare.
Hey,
Oh,
Doug Walker here.
charity
The
shout out.
Akron Canton Regional Food Bank is this week's charity.
Okay,
shout out.
whatever this video makes in the first day, we'll go to that charity.
This is a distribution
I
center
would
that
not be
collects,
able to
sorts,
do
and
that if it was
distributes
for the patrons, so shout out to
They
them.
secure food donations from corporate food
And if you're ever
donors,
curious how much
state
a
and
YouTube
federal
video
food
makes,
assistance programs,
you'll see in the
and
next
Feeding
video.
America, the National Food Bank
As
Network. Their
long
mission is to
as
lead
they
a
accept the
collaborative
donation
network
of
that empowers people
the
to
amount.
experience healthy and
Because
hungry-free lives.
some of them don't
They distribute
accept
food to feed
donations
people and advocate,
if it's not a
engage,
certain amount of
and
money.
convene their
Then I'll send it
community
to
in
a
the fight
local
end
charity.
hunger. They also have a 4-star rating on Charity Navigator. If you look at their site, you can see they work day and night to create a thriving community free of hunger. Nobody should
And
be
they're in
without
Canton,
food, especially around the
Ohio.
holidays. And this is your chance to help
Where it gets
several
very cold.
families not go to sleep.
Ohio winters are
Click
something
on the
else.
link and see what you can do to help out.
Well, whatever this video makes in the first day, we'll go to them. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to do that with the patrons. And as long as, you know, it's of a certain, enough money, I would imagine gargoyles. Okay? Also, he did another video today that was, Paddington, I want to say, was today's video that he uploaded. Well, I mean, it's 1:30 in the morning right now, and I still have to edit a whole bunch of videos as well. But this was the most insane Christmas rom-com. Holiday in Handcuffs. Mario Lopez. I don't know who the other person's actor name is. You know, this was crazy. Apparently, it was super successful when it came out, so people must have liked it. I'm surprised they never tried to make it, like, take this similar idea and do it again. They didn't. I'm not sure why. Let me know what the next Nostalgia Critic video should be, as we're approaching Christmas, which means approaching the end of the year. So if you're not already subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate it. I look forward to reading your comments. But until next video, take care and cue the music.